Good evening. Just a quick note, the channel is about a build in the Philippines, but it's really also about retirement, which is in the name of my logo, right? 62 to freedom. It's about retired at 62 and being free. So part of that is a house build. So house build is just part of what the channel is about. That being said, it's mainly about the house build, and a lot of people go there to see what it's like building a house in, overseas. So, but on the other hand, more people comment about the sunsets and stuff like that than anything else. So they're gonna stay, but I'm gonna put them at the end of the videos, the sunsets and stuff. Since it's the sunset, it should be at the end of the video maybe. So if you're coming there for the build, and you could just, when it gets to the sunsets, the build, once the sunsets happen, the build stuff will be over. So you can watch the build, things that the progress that the guys are making, and then you don't have to deal with the beauty of the world in the natural aspect. All right, later. Good morning. Welcome to 62 to Freedom. This is build day 305. And ooh, dang that, I gotta fix that door. So, hey Gary! Huh? In the front? Okay. Anyway, I got this nylon line for them to run a square, to keep this square up here. Oh yeah. So this little wall right here is going to be super important. When the rain starts coming hard, this is going to be important. Is this too thick?
Maybe. Yeah, it's okay.
What size is that? 90?
Maybe 100, sir.
That's enough? Is that enough?
Yeah, that's enough, sir. Sir, maybe this the higher, sir. You see the label like that. Just later a little bit higher, sir. Maybe this the label, sir. Hollow block.
Okay.
Here.
Okay.
Because it like another straight, sir, straight.
It's straight?
Ay, pag-clear, ay gamay ito yung natural yan, no?
That's what the line is for, right? Or no, that's for the blocks.
Yeah, the block, sir.
We need some more blocks?
Later, sir, later.
Later? Okay. Because when the rainy season starts, we need this barrier, man.
Yeah.
We got 2 or 3. So
Amo niya, notod mo, noy?
it sprinkled last night, so that's a warning.
Yeah,
That is a warning. You better get your ducks in a row. It's not going to be on top of them sandbags though, right?
Yeah.
No?
The sandbag is that's a sand, sir. What sand?
Yeah, I mean inside the bags.
Fill up, sir.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because that would just crumble.
Yeah.
So 62 is getting down and dirty to give you a better perspective. Yeah, this is where I'm going to put a little wall with some backing behind it. we were just talking about that. In case they fill it all the way up to the top. To me, if I'm gonna put the wall there, it's just gonna make them fill this gully in. But you know, I wanna come up to the top of that fence at least to keep that stuff. We already dug a lot of that stuff out of this my territory, where their hill came over into my yard. But I'm not really worried about that. I don't want the water to come across. That's what it is. So if they continue to fill it up, I'm going to continue to build the wall higher and higher, thicker and thicker, until the watershed from that driveway does not come over into my yard. Because I do not want to deal with their water situation, which I think there's going to be a river right there. I don't know, they say they're going to cement it, but I don't know, they stopped doing that right there. I don't know, maybe they're going to make a riffraff wall right here like they do, like that right there. So that's rocks with concrete, embedded in concrete there. That's how they make the banks for the roads around here. Maybe that's what they're going to do right here. But even if they do that, it's just going to make the water, there's going to be a lot of water that just lands on there. I don't know if it's going to come here, but I know it was coming here, and I don't want it undermining my fence. I got a good fence, and I don't want to undermine it. I'm going to build a wall right here, and up to the top of there, and then if need be, I will do it even more. I will go higher and higher until they pave that, and then I will go one block higher, so that I don't receive the river that I know is going to come down there. You know, I already got to worry about my own house. You know, I don't want to have to worry about their water coming over here. I'm not sure, you know, this pressure of all this has already cracked that beam in their wall right there. 3 cracks in it. And so I'm not feeling too good about it. So I want my wife to talk to the barangay captain and at least get some eyeballs on it to see how it is cracked. So I'm gonna get out of the sun. Anyway, that's what I'm talking about when I want a wall right here. I really want a cement wall, but we don't have the time to do all that forming and everything. So it's gonna have to be a better block wall than that one. Yeah, you see how high that is? That's a better perspective from 62 to Freedom.
Not good foundation, sir.
No. I don't know. This is one crazy design right here. They have spent a lot of money on this design. On a bunch of rocks and dirt, sand, and I don't know. It's amazing what water can do over time. They get one little crack in the cement, water's going to leak down there more and more and more. Eventually, even if they cement this, it's still going to undermine it eventually, because it's unnatural. Well, I most certainly wouldn't want my kids playing at the bottom of that cliff right there. And I don't want my kid on the other side of this wall either, my daughter. I'm gonna ban her from walk us through there. She's gonna come down there, and that would be all right. Just keep straight down that path, but no left turn right there. No left turn right there, and no going beyond this wall right here. Straight down. So anyway, enough about that. Let me go. I gotta go get a pressure washer. They need it. I just got it yesterday, and they need it to wash off the outside of the house where construction's been going on. Yeah, I bought this pressure washer to help me clean the car and the house and everything. It's a pretty good one. Yeah. Oh yeah, you should have saw this ledge before we started. And you can clean the windows from the outside. You know, down there you can clean from the balcony. And then over here, you can clean some around up high and everything. Plus you can clean the eaves if you have to, but they're clean really right up there. So I like it. Okay. Straight water. Not really need for soap. So I got a good start on it, as you see. It's gonna be, you're right next to that one. I just finished that wall on that side. I'm gonna do that one next. And then I'm gonna put together what I can on this floor because it keeps it square. All right, my stomach says shut up and get on your motorcycle. That's what he told me. Okay, Seymour. I'll be right with you, Seymour. Alright. Thanks for hanging with me, guys. And that's the brand it was. Professional Greenfield. Yeah. Probably China. I don't know where it's made at. But it works really well. It was 50% off, but I couldn't resist it because I know we're gonna need it. I'm gonna need it for the car. Now I'm gonna connect it up so I don't have to, I'm trying to find out where it's made. What? Oh, made in America. Check it out. San Francisco, Washington Street, San Francisco, California. Check it out, made in America. So I came to a new place to get the pork, and they have a free delivery, so you don't have to come here. So, and they weigh out the pork right here for you. It's fresh pork, so it looks pretty good. And that's what it's called. All right, thank you, thank you. And that's the owner and
the butcher.
And the butcher. And
yeah, I'm just the assistant.
all right, that's a little store here too. So, and they have chicken and stuff like that, and free delivery. So, how much you got to buy for free delivery? How much you got to buy? How much?
2 kilos.
2 kilos at least for free delivery. So, there you go. Let's get in touch with the shop. And on Facebook. Okay, so Sayetes Meat Shop. It's on Facebook. So get on there if you're from Alawat or Lauris or anywhere around here.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right. My guys are gonna like it. So that's it for 62 to Freedom. Now I gotta go make the payroll. So something I don't like doing because I lose my money. Hello, Blue, otherwise known as my old friend Connie. Sorry I didn't get back to you on this, but I got my trusty magnet right here. You know, you were under the impression that this was plastic, but it's glass. This globe is glass, and I was saying something was plastic, and I believe it's this top or the base. As I remember Look, that's 10 right there. So how that's gonna, I don't know what kind of coating this is on here, but you know, it's protected by the house from the salt, but I don't know how it's gonna hold up. That's pretty magnetic, so that's 10. So down here, not magnetic, but I was thinking that's plastic, but now I think that's aluminum. I know you've been ribbing me about that. Yeah, I'm not finished with that last wardrobe, but it's all part of the house build, the wardrobes and everything, filling the house and building the house and everything. Also the payroll, which I'm getting ready to go do, that is also part of the build. And so I really mainly came back here. I got some pork for all the guys, 5 kilos, and I'm gonna get some rum for them, which is traditional on payday. I don't have to do the pork part, but I just do that because I like the guys. And the payroll was part of the build. And I didn't have a couple days because I ran to San Jose, so I didn't. A lot of times when I do that half a day, I miss with some people because I'm gone during that period. So I don't know who was here and who wasn't. But Gary told me it was 2 people were missing half a day, so I would have missed that. So I need to know that for, you know, to make the payroll. So I'm gonna go do that now, and I'll be back with all the goodies. So this kind of reminds me of the bucket brigades when we were doing the pad and all that stuff. Those pads were hard, man. Like work 20 hours straight. This is looking good. But yeah, I like it a lot better than those sandbags. Oh my gosh, yeah, that looks really good. Oh yeah. Then a little bit right there. That's gonna be part of the footing right there that Michael was putting in there. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. And they backfilled it with the old sandbags. Yeah, that was a good idea too. Ain't got to carry them nowhere, just backfill. So, we're gonna talk to Gary a little bit about my plan. So the rust converter's already been on here. And you can see the white, like acid stuff that I was talking about, the painter was talking about too. See it right there. Acid's on my finger. Anyway, I found out what it converts. I just Googled it, so I can provide it to the channel. It converts it from iron oxide to black oxide, which that's in Wikipedia. So it converts it to black oxide, which is much more. For one thing, it attaches to the metal more than rust would be attached to it. It clings to the metal and it's much more water resistant and anti-corrosion than iron oxide. So that's what it converts the rust to, black oxide. So there you go. Now we know. Now I know it.